One of the reasons why I was able to book so many calls in a single month is because as soon as a lead joins, I immediately call them, right? Because, we have this thing that we use, which is called like SendBlue, which it allows people to send like a direct SMS text, right? Which is pretty awesome. It's like an automated message, right? And from there, I open up a conversation and I automatically call people, which is pretty overpowered because the thing is, like, speed to lead is so important and people love it. Like, they love the fact that as soon as someone joins the community, I call them right away, right? Which when I call them right away, I'm able to see why they joined and, convert them into a booked call, right? It's pretty normal from there. I don't even use a script. It's pretty normal, you know what I mean? From there. And yeah, texting them is also important. So even having like multiple touch points, right? Which is exactly why I was able to convert so many people so fast. I did make a lot of dials though. Like I did make over 1,000 plus dials for sure, right? I had days where I made over 150 plus dials, right? So speed to lead is incredibly important when booking a lot of calls. The next thing is, lesson that I learned is actually not something that you will expect, which is, yes, I have booked 101 calls in a single month, but it was a mistake. Now you're probably like, what do I mean by that? Because I was booking in every single lead, right? And that's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to book in every single lead. You only want to book in qualified leads, because something that I learned is like, when you're booking every single lead that you see, it's like, that's binary. Like, yes, you could book a call just to say you booked a call, but it's like, is it driving revenue? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, booking qualified calls is more important than just booking calls in the first place, which is another massive thing. And it's just like really identifying, if they are a good lead. And what you could do is you could have like a Google spreadsheet of something called like a lead grading, and you could see like for all the clients that you've got and all the best clients you've got, you could literally have it in a spreadsheet and you could just kind of look at their profile and see what they look like, see how their profile is and all that stuff. So then you just get a sharper sense of which leads to actually spend your time and energy on compared to like every single lead that you get, because you might be getting a lot of leads coming into the door, right? So being able to identify which one is good and which one is bad is incredibly important. And this actually goes into my third point, which is setters and salespeople should collaborate with each other and have a conversation. Like if you have a team, those two people should collaborate, is what I think. Because like, let's say you have a setter, right? And that setter is booking a lot of calls, but it's a lot of unqualified calls. And then the salesperson gets mad because they're like, oh, like, my close rate goes down. You could tell, right? And the thing is, like, I feel like those two people, like, they need to have sharp conversations. Like, I don't know, maybe you have teams of setters and you have teams of salespeople, right? I feel like those two people should have meetings with each other, right? Depending on how large your team is. But yeah, I think that's extremely important.